Well, I want to thank everybody for joining me here. I'm going to take you to Owntingfresno.com, and I want to show you the best home search site on the entire internet. So I'm going to let you sign in just using your Facebook, if that's the most convenient, or an email address, and set your own password. Once we're inside, I'm going to show you how easy it is to set up a search that not only does it work once, but it is a recurring search that refreshes daily. So we're going to set our filters here. And in this case, I'm going to look for a home up to $350,000. So I use a little slide, move my price around. And if you want to find a $2 million house, I can work with you there too. So, and I want to keep the square footage, 1,600 square feet, and single family home. I don't want condos. I want so regular, and I want to make sure it's set to active. Because once a home is sold, it'll come off your list. You won't see it, and that's okay because you won't waste your time looking at homes that have already sold. So I hit search, and it's going to pop up everything that's on my map here. But I'm going to show you I can draw a area that I want to focus on by simply in the right-hand corner. I just hit draw. Now when I draw my line, I want to make sure I keep my mouse down. So I draw my little box here. Nice straight lines there, Dave. Good job, Dave. Okay, not a straight line, but you get the idea. Once I complete the box, it's only going to look for homes in that box. In this case, it found 7. And I can sort it by highest to lowest or newest homes. So I sorted this by newest, and oh, there we go. And now actually the newest one is also going to be open this weekend. So it will show open houses that the agents updated in our MLS. And I can also click on a home and see more details. So I'm just going to open up the first one, show you, here's the listing information, and this is going to be the same information you might get from if I sent it to you right out of the MLS, so I have pictures and everything. It's easy. I can scroll through all 7 homes. And then when I want to go back to the map, again, I just hit backspace until I get back to the first home. Now, it's easy. I can redraw the area by just hitting remove boundaries and redrawing my map. Now in this case, because I have my parameters set to just 350, I'm going to come up probably with the same homes. And yet I can save this search. So in case a home up in a other part of town that maybe I'd rather live in, if anything does pop up, I will see it. I can save this search. I'm just going to my search, hit save, and then when I log back into the site here, there's my search. I just have to click it. I hit run, and it runs it every day. Or you can also have it send you alerts every day. So if a brand new home shows up in that search area, you'll get to see it. So I want to show you a couple of other great features in the website while you're here. I'm going to cut this part out. So one of the areas that I want to look at are Market Insider. And in here, I can look at actual specific zip codes to see how the zip code is doing. Maybe compare my zip code to other zip codes in the city. I can also compare other zip codes in the country here. So I'm going to search 93611, which is Clovis. And as I scroll down, you can subscribe to the letter, but as I scroll down, it's going to show me things like the inventory, so the number of listings have gone up. This is a great thing. It shows how many homes in my area are rentals as opposed to people that own the home. It also shows the number of vacancies. 93611 has very low vacancies and actually very low rentals compared to the rest of the city. So I'm going to compare it to another zip code. (93701), And if I scroll down here, you'll see that the number of listings or rentals in the area is quite a bit higher compared to the percentage of people who own, and the vacancies are higher. So that might impact you if you live in that zip code. Maybe that might impact you on your desire to sell, or it may help you decide if you want to move into that area. Certainly tells you that that is a great area to own investment properties, since homes are easy to sell. And I don't know if you noticed that the average sales price in that zip code is $137,000, as opposed to the Clovis, which was in the mid-threes. And here I have searching 93711. So again, far more owners who own home, which is the blue. Very few rentals or vacancies. In the rental market, there are a few rental markets, homes in this zip code. But it also shows that the average home price in that area is close to $450,000. So if you live in that zip code and you're thinking, I'd like to sell this area and move into a less expensive, more affordable zip code, this would be a great way to compare maybe your next stop. And again, you can subscribe to any one of these pages and get monthly updates on what your market is doing in your zip code, or you can just give me a call and I can set that up for you. So as I click on communities served, this will get more information in it on different areas around town. And if you'd just like to find out what your home is worth, you can go to sell, fill this information in, give me your email or your address, and I'll get right back to you what values of their home. So this is my home search website. It works great. And remember, it is owningfresno.com. Thanks.